Right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So this weekend we're going to go away again. So we've only just got back from our 3-week adventure. That was really cool. Ball baths, unbelievable. But this time we're going to head south and we're going to go down to Talbingo. So it's off Blowering Dam down there in New South Wales. Never been to Talbingo, so I'm pretty keen to go and have a look. I don't think there's much there. We're going down with a group of friends. So going down for a long weekend, 3 nights. While we're down there, we're hopefully going to go and check out the Urangabilly Caves and also the thermal pool that's down there too. So hopefully the weather holds out. It's meant to be pretty ordinary today, being Friday, and it's meant to be clearing tomorrow. So hopefully it won't be too bad for the weekend. So top of about 20 degrees over the weekend, but I think the lowest is going to get is about 17. So as long as the sun comes out, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, so from here, it's about 2 hours drive. We're going to go via Gundagai first, stop in at the in-laws and say g'day, help them out there for a little bit, and then push on to Talbingo, which is probably about another hour, or probably an hour, I suppose, past there with the caravan on to Talbingo. But anyway, let's jump in the car. We've got Rhino here ready to go. He's got his hoodie. Because last week we were getting around in shorts and t-shirt. We are in shorts and t-shirt now, but last week we were sweating your ring off. And since we got back home, it's been a bit fresh. But anyway, we'll make what we can do. We'll be doing some quality and control testing at probably numerous pubs. Got the fire bucket, so we can have a bit of a fire too. So I'm looking forward to doing that. But anyway, let's jump in the car and head to Talbingo. Right, we just pulled up at Talbingo. Tell you what, not a bad little area here. Got a nice little spot, site 101. With our friends over on 100. We're gonna have some more of the crew on 96 tomorrow, and there's some more of the crew in either these cabins here or the cabins up the back. So it's going to be a wild weekend. I'll spin you around. This is our view for the weekend. But yeah, nice. We'll probably go down for a bit of a fish down there. Haven't really checked out the place as of yet. That's your receptions there. There's some more vans up the back here. I think where we are is riverfront or waterfront. So when we first rocked up, we're like, how are we going to see the water? Because of these big cabins in the way, but you can still get a little bit. So I guess they could probably change it to half water view or restricted water view. But yeah, pretty good, pretty happy with it. Sites aren't too bad. They're not overly level. We had to do a little bit of manoeuvring and lifting up, but nothing we couldn't handle as seasoned travellers. We'll just go and see what everyone else is up to. What's going on, love? What are you up to?
Just setting up, getting everything out.
Just fluffing?
Yeah. What you like to call it anyway.
Get all your appliances out ready to go in the morning and ready to roll. Oh, my neighbour's going off, he's blowing up, he needs a beer. I better go and get him a beer, I reckon. I'll get him on. Try. I've got a couple of new beers to try. I need a BWS, never had these ones before. Extra. Yeah, see that a bit better. Extra terrestrial. It's a extra hazy pale ale, so 5% alcohol should be should knock your rocks off. What are you doing, George? You got your new mate Lolly? He's all having a feed. What are you boys doing? What are you doing?
Nothing, just watching the dogs.
Just watching the dogs? Having a beer yet or what?
No.
Just a can of Coke? I just noticed, Pam, these beers are called Extra Terrestrial.
Extra?
Hazy Extra Pale Ale.
That's pretty cool, eh?
Well, I'm going to give it a go. Let's get into it. It's what's the time? Time for a beer anyway. Don't know what time it is.
It's going to send you to space.
You can only do 10, right?
That's quite nice. That's very nice. Highly recommended. Cheers. What's for tea, love? What do you cook?
I cooked fried rice, honey chicken, satay chicken, garlic prawns, and pork in plum sauce.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
Nice chong.
Yeah.
Out of 10?
Oh well, I haven't really tried much of it yet, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be amazing.
What are you having, Ryan?
Not Chinese,
Why not?
because I don't like it.
Why? What's wrong with you?
No, I just don't like it.
Chinese.
Are you going to have party pie sausage rolls?
No, I want to have some in the air fryer.
Oh, better get it out. Look at it down there. Get that air fryer right out of here. You can do it. What do you reckon, Becca?
Good.
Not too bad. Happy with it?
Honey chicken and fried rice.
Right, sounds good. Better get into it.
The next day.
Morning everyone from the top of Talbingo Caravan Park. So just walked up that hill. Holy hell, I'm blowing big time. Bloody beautiful spot up here. Actually quite surprised what Talbingo Caravan Park's like. So be good if you camp up here. Beautiful, the water. Had a heap of rain last night, so we had a bit of a fire, but then we had to pack it away pretty early. But at the moment we're just going for a walk around the area and suss it out. Where we are down the front there looks like the better of the sites. There's a few sites up the back here, but they're a bit tight. Probably not designed for big vans, but yeah, definitely camper trailers, tents. If you got a boat, smallish boat with some swags, I reckon you'll be fine. But yeah, anyway, keep going for a walk. And it's got a pool as well down here. It's closed at the moment. Little small playground, camp kitchen. Just your basic things, but yeah, it feels very relaxed environment here. Like it's certainly not over the top and packed. Been a long weekend, you'd think there'd be a lot more here, but it's very, very quiet. Right, I'm just going for a drive down to the Tumut T3 hydro station. So I think it's about a 5-minute drive from the caravan park. You went over and seen the park people, didn't you, Pat? And they told us to go down here and check it out.
Yeah, it's like a little, it's not a loop, but you know, there's little drives down here and it takes you down to the dam wall and like little viewing platforms down near the power station. So we'll go and do that this morning and yeah.
Bit of a look out and see what else is down here. Hopefully we might find a bit of a walking track or something like that. And yeah, go for a bit of a wander. As you know, I like doing the walking tracks because you never know what you're going to find at the end of a good walking track. Sometimes you find absolutely nothing, and then sometimes you find strike gold. So anyway, we'll go for a wander down here and have a bit of a sticky beat. So the old Visitor Information Centre is closed as per usual. Every time we want to go and do something, it's closed. Anyway, we're going to go to the top of this. Might be a viewing platform. I might go to the top of those big pipes. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think there is a viewing platform up here, yeah. And then I think it'll bring you to a dead end and then you're going to come back around.
Spillway and viewing area. Yeah, right. We'll go up and have a look at it and see what it looks like. Righto, we made it to the top of the lookout. So, tell you what, it's bloody kind we get up here. Glad it's a sealed road. Bit rough in places, but it's, yeah. I hate to be coming up here after a bit of a rain and it's all dirt. Oh, here we go. So that must be the dam wall there, so you can access that too by going around the other side. So that road we took when we turned right to go past the power station, we go left and go past the power station, it brings you to the dam wall. So that's obviously it down there, but what do you reckon, Ryan? Pretty cool?
Yeah, pretty cool. Looks like there's a lot of boats over there.
What do you reckon, love? Pulled up at Talbingo Dam.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I reckon you'd bring a boat up here, wouldn't you? Like, it's a bit like quieter. It looks like a decent boat ramp over there, but there's only a few up here. Might be a lot quieter.
It is a bit cool.
Oh, everything's cold for you though. What's down here? There's no cars come flying around the corner. We should be okay. This must be it's a dam wall. Yeah, righto. Holy jeez. A lot of bloody water in there, held up by that damn wall. Kids going in, love, or what?
No, love, they're not.
But you said that they could.
No, even Ryan spoke up and said it's too cold.
But you said when we come down here they can go swimming. You said that.
No, I didn't. You're full of it. They've opted for just rock throwing at the moment.
Yeah, I reckon so.
It'll go to shit.
Yeah, someone will end up in the water. So this is the new area at Talbingo Dam. So it's a boat ramp, open or fix it up in 2022. And yeah, very nice. Little swimming area just here. There is a bit of a toilet up there. I don't know if it's a drop toilet or a flushing toilet. I'd probably say it'd be a drop toilet, but we'll suss it out. But I'd say it'd be quite busy here through the summertime when it warms up quite a bit, especially just jumping in there and having a bit of a swim. So very, very nice.
A few moments later.
Righto, we just made it up to Blackberry Lookout. We've come up here a couple of years ago, but couldn't remember. When we got up top of the hill, I went, that's right, we have been up here. So yeah, this just got smashed a few years ago with the bushfires in here. You can see it's all starting to regrow, but yeah, crazy. I'm gonna go get my jacket on. It is flipping cold up here. Right, I just thought I'd take you for another quick look around the park. We're just going to go to the amenities. This is where we are, so it's only about 150 metres, I reckon. I think what I've been told is each one of these has got their own toilet and shower all in one.
The next day.
Righto, I've just made it to the Yaringabilly Caves thermal pool. This place is dead set, packed out. The signage down here is ordinary. It's a one-way track in, so if you miss your turn and you've got to go out the wrong... So we've lost Rod, he ended up going out the wrong way, so he has to go to do the whole trip back around. But there's absolutely no car parking here, so probably not wise to do it on a long weekend or a weekend in general, I reckon. But we haven't done the caves yet because there was nowhere to park, so we end up with we'll do the thermal pools first, and then we'll go back. But the track in, two-wheel drive track in, no vans. It's tar for the first probably 500, 600, 700, 800 metres, I suppose, and then it goes to gravel, but good gravel. But yeah, pretty easy to do. Let's go down to the thermal pools and jump in. What do you think of so far, Pam?
Oh, it's like a rat race down here. School holidays, long weekend. And we've chosen to do it now.
Yeah?
There's cars everywhere.
Righto, just going to go on the Glory Hole farm walk. I don't know what's going to be at the end of it. A glory hole. I don't know. A 2.8k return walk. I'm just going to do it by myself while the others are having a bit of a swim. By the time they have a swim, get dressed, I'll be there and back. Got no one stopping me, no one holding me back. I can go as fast as I want, but how nice is it down? It's beautiful. This is what you want. So quiet, so peaceful, beautiful. The serenity. Oh, I am. That was a nice fast walk. It was mostly all uphill on the way here. So the Glory Hole is an old established, or it was an old established farm back in the colonial days. So when I go back through, I'll get a few pan shots, but it was like an old house. It's all bricks and rocks and all that sort of stuff. There's not much left anymore. There's signage there, but it's all burnt from the, I'm guessing from when the fires come through a few years ago. And I've just come right up to the top here. It says there's a cemetery. And they've got this area fenced off. There's no signage to say it's a cemetery, but yeah, why would they be like that? So that has to be the cemetery part. There is a bit of a track that goes up through there, but I don't know. I reckon I've walked 1.4 k's. I've walked a fair bit. But yeah, pretty hard coming this way towards it, but I think going back is mostly downhill, so I'll be able to recover. Oh, I'm unfit. I need to do more of these walks, but yeah, really cool. Love doing them. Yeah, there's some of those signs I was talking about. It's all been burnt, so I'm guessing it would have showed you a bit of a map of the area. This looks like an old rock house at some point. Bits and pieces laying around, bits of old drums, and there is a bit of a signage down here, but again, it's burnt. But I'll just quickly show you as well. I've got you on here. Glory Hole Farm, so you come across the old colonial oven. Oh, so that was an oven, so that rock's up there is an oven that we just seen, so it's a bit hard to read it, so hopefully they've come out and fix that. Like if it's been a couple of years since the fires come through, surely they can spend a bit of cash and fix that up so I can see what I'm looking at. But anyway, let's go back to the pool and we'll pick up the rest of the crew. Yeah, while I'm going, I might as well, I'm going to give it a rating like a class. So I'm going to say it's probably a class 4. It's not rocky, it's easy going, but if you take your time, that's what I'm going to class as a class 4. I can't remember, probably did class it back on the sign back there. We'll have to have a look, but the first bit of it's alright, it's just the second half. It's just grading uphill the whole time, but on the way back, grade 1. Righto, we're just going to go do the cave walk now. It's the
South Glory?
South
or
Glory.
Glory something?
South Glory Hole or something, wasn't it? Something, right, anyway. Pretty rich here, $72 for a family of 4 for a self-guided walk.
Plus $4 for
oh yeah, that's
National
right.
Park.
So pretty ridiculous, really, for what you get. But anyway,
Well, we're not
hopefully
too
it's well.
sure what we're going to get yet, but we'll tell you after.
South Glory Hole Cave, 500 metres. So anyway, we'll see if it's worth the big bucks. Well, this is the big cave. Looks pretty impressive so far. Oh, look at the big bee's nest up there, or wasp nest or something up there. That's pretty cool. So that's the North Glory Cave, and we're going to the South Glory Cave. One way. Any good?
Yeah.
Have you got your 72 bucks worth yet?
Well, we haven't started South Glory yet, but we just had a sneak peek at the, what was that other
The
one?
North Glory.
North Glory, which we probably shouldn't have, but we did. Yeah, it's not too bad. The kids are loving it so far. So, see what South Glory is like.
Yeah, we'll go and have a check it out, but I don't know.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, it's pretty cool. It's pretty amazing, but I think it's just the fees. But anyway, we'll go for a wander.
A few moments later.
Righto, just going to go do the Lander Creek trail walk. 1.6k return. It's overcast. The tracking is definitely a four-wheel drive. The lady at the reception said you could do it in two-wheel. You probably could do it in a two-wheel car as long as the conditions were dry or you had a high clearance car. But you definitely wouldn't be able to do it with a low profile car. But anyway, we'll wander down here and have a bit of a look. Hopefully it was worth the drive in. As you would have seen the footage, she's wet and sloppy. So we just checked out the Talbingo lookout. Now we're going up to the Lander Falls lookout. So it's another 300 metres past where we were. So very rocky. Definitely a class 5, I reckon. And it's quite rocky and quite undulated walking too. So right, we just made it up on the lookout, and these views are sensational. Let's have a look at this.
Yeah, these.
I haven't even got to the end yet.
How do we donate these sticks?
What do you reckon, boys?
We need Launch up in 3, 2, 1, launch! we need these sticks! Oh, Jesus! That was so bad.
That's crazy. How good is that? That is, I'm glad I did the other extra 300 to get up here. Landers Creek Falls, look at. Beautiful.
What does it say there? What? Country.
Righto guys, well that's the end of our 3-day getaway, and yeah, really good. So hope you got a little bit out of it. I did. This is bloody sensational. I need to get down to these sort of things and have a bit of a look around and bring the swags down and yeah, camp out and have a look. Really cool. Anyway guys, I'm waffling on here. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next one. Cheers.